أعوذ, I seek refuge. Alif, actually this is the sign of fail muzare, and fail muzare has two tenses in it, present or future. We have four signs of fail muzare: ta, alif, noon, ya. Ta, alif, noon, ya. So, a'udhu, I seek refuge. If we have noon, na'udhu, it means we seek refuge. Billahi, in Allah. Min, from. Ash-shaytan, the Satan. Ar-rajim, the cursed. I seek protection in Allah from rejected Satan. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. B, ba means in, and sin meme, actually this is ism, alif sin meme. Ism means in Arabic name. So in the name Allahi, of Allah. Ar-Rahman, alif lam means the, and Rahman, the most gracious. Ar-Rahim, Ar-Rahim, the eternally merciful. Its root words is Ra-Ha-Mim, Ra-Ha-Mim, mercy. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the eternally merciful. Alhamdu, alif lam means here all, and ha mim dal, praise. So all praises and thanks. Lillahi, la means be to Allahi, Allah, be to Allah. Rabbil Alameen, who is Allah? Rabbil Alameen, the Lord of the universe. Rabb means Lord, and alif lam means here the, and Alameen. Alameen, actually this is plural word. Its singular is alam. Alam means world, and alamina, words. We have almost three signs of plural when these signs are at the end of the word. Yanun, having fatha on noon, and waw noon, and waw alif. These signs are plural signs. Rabbil Alameen, all praise is due to Allah, the cherisher of the worlds, the Lord of the worlds. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, the most gracious. Ar-Rahim, the eternally merciful. The entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Malik, the master. Yawm, day, the master of the day. Ad-Din, of the judgment. Alif lam means here the, and Din means here judgment. The master of the day of recompense. Iyaka, Iya means alone, and Ka means you. Ka actually pronoun. This is pronoun used for second person, singular, and masculine. Here you should remember the other pronouns used for second person. Ka, ki used for second person, feminine, singular. Kuma again pronoun used for two persons, for both feminine or masculine. And kum again this is pronoun used for second person, plural, masculine. And kunna again this is pronoun used for feminine, plural, second person. Iyaka, you alone. Na'budu, we worship. We worship. Again, you know, this is fail muzare. We have noon sign of fail muzare. Na'budu, we worship. If we have in Arabic alif, a'budu. A'budu means I worship. So, na'budu, we worship. Wa iyaka. Wow, and iyaka, again, you alone. Nasta'in, nasta'in, again, fail muzare. We ask for help. It is only you we worship, and only you we seek assistance. Ihdina, ihdi, guide, na, us. Na, this is a pronoun used for first person, for plural. Sometimes it is used for two persons. First person. So guide us. And ihdi, this is fail amr. This is called fail amr in grammar in Arabic. Fail amr. Fail amr means imperative verb. Imperative verb. Ihdina, guide us. As-sirat, alif lam means the, and sirat, path. Guide us to the path. Al-mustaqim, the straight. Guide us to the right path. Sirat alladhina an'amta alayhim. Sirat, again, the path. Alladhina, of those. Alladhina, actually, this is relative pronoun, and this is plural. Its singular is alladhi. Alladhi means the one who, and alladhina means those. And it is called ism mausul in Arabic, in grammar. Ism mausul. An'amta, you have bestowed your favor. An'amta. Here you should remember we have four kinds of ta at the end of the past tense. Ta. Ta having fatha on top of ta. It means it is used for second person, masculine, and if we have ta having kasra underneath, it is used for second person but feminine. And if we have dhamma on top of ta, it is used for first person for both masculine or feminine. And if we have ta having sukoon, it is used for third person but feminine. Third person but feminine. An'amta, so you have bestowed your favor. Alayhim, ala, on, and him, them. Him, actually, this is pronoun used for third person. Him. Here you should remember the other pronouns used for third person. Who, ha, huma, whom, hunna. Who, used for third person, masculine, and singular. Ha, a pronoun used for third person, feminine, and third person. Huma, used for two persons, for both masculine and feminine. And whom, sometimes it is sometimes we have him. This pronoun used for third person, masculine, and masculine and plural. Hunna, third person, feminine, and feminine and plural. So alayhim, on them. Ghair means not. Ghair means not. Al-maghdubi, al-maghdub, who earned your wrath, anger. Al-maghdub, alayhim, on them. not who earned your wrath alayhim on them, وَلَا الضَّالِّينَ, and not la, not الضَّالِّينَ, astray. The path of those upon whom you have bestowed your favor, who did not evoke your anger, and who are not astray.